These first-person dragon riding videos are pulling in millions of views and are absolutely spectacular to watch. This account specializes in this type of content and even managed to get over 10 million views on one of his videos. In it, we see a dragon flying over a medieval battlefield, breathing fire on its enemies, resulting in an action-packed scene that instantly grabs attention. To recreate videos like these, we've created a simple workflow that allows you to make them yourself. First, head over to our website, AI Centuries. Go to the GPT library and search for Dragon Ride POV Shorts. Then start a new chat. Once you're inside, click Start. The GPT will generate 10 different dragon ride ideas for you to choose from. For this example, we'll use number 5, the Abyssal Sea Dragon over Moonlit Reefs. So simply copy that idea and paste it into the prompt box. The GPT will then generate 5 text-to-image prompts and 5 text-to-video prompts. Once the prompts have finished generating, choose your favorite image prompt. I'll use the first one. Then head over to OpenArt, go to Images and click Create Image. OpenArt recently introduced a feature that allows you to use multiple models at the same time, so let's try it out. For this example, we'll use GPT Image 2, Nano Banana Pro, Seedream, and Imagine 4. Now paste in the text-to-image prompt, scroll down, and make sure your settings are put to a ratio of 9:16 and a resolution of 2K. Once everything is set, generate the images. After they're finished, let's take a look at the results. In my opinion, they look fantastic. You can clearly see the first-person perspective of someone riding a dragon over moonlit tropical reefs exactly as we wanted. Now from the generated images, the GPT Image 2 generation is my favorite, so we'll use it to create a video. Next, go to the video section and select Kling 3 from the menu. Drag your favorite image to over here so that it becomes the start frame. Once the image is attached, return to the chat and copy the corresponding text-to-video prompt. Then go back to OpenArt and paste it into the video prompt box. Then scroll down, set the duration to 15 seconds, and with those settings selected, generate the video. And once the video has finished rendering, it's time to watch the result. I think it looks really cool. We can clearly see the dragon flying low above the water beneath a full moon, creating a very cinematic and spectacular atmosphere. Now let's try the same image and prompt using Seedance 2 so we can compare the two models directly. So without changing anything, set the duration to 15 seconds and then generate the video. Once it's finished, let's watch the result. In my opinion, Seedance 2 outperforms Kling 3 when it comes to this type of video generation. The motion feels more dynamic, the scenes feel more alive, and the overall result is much more spectacular. That said, both models did a great job. But if I had to pick a winner, Seedance 2 would be my choice. I also tested this workflow with several other environments to see how versatile it is. We have a POV of a dragon flying over a medieval village. We also created another scene where the rider flies through a massive storm filled with dark clouds and lightning strikes. And finally, we have a dragon soaring through a volcanic lava gorge. And that's it. All the links you need are in the description below. Lastly, make sure to join our newly opened school and Discord communities to stay up to date with the hottest AI trends. See you in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe.